Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Sekinah Tuba, and if this is the first time stopping by, then you are most definitely welcome. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about preservative, basically preservative in black soap. Is it or is it not important? Is it compulsory to add preservative to your black soap or not? Okay, so I've gotten like comments, a lot of comments actually, on this particular topic. Oh, like I have some black soap on my channel that I didn't add preservative, and I have some that I added preservative. I don't know, I actually add preservative to most of my black soap, except like my first ever black soap that I made. I'm going to be addressing the preservative topic today. So the most question that I get on this topic is, should I add preservative to my black soap? You didn't add preservative to the black soap. Why? What of preservative? What of this? What of that? Why didn't you add preservative? Like, guys, you guys, chill now. Chill. Basically, for black soap, preservative is not very important. Like, it is not very important. It's not very necessary for you to add preservative to your black soap. Yeah, I said it. It is not very compulsory. Now, I'm going to explain the instance where you need to add preservative to your black soap. Now, if you are making a black soap, not only black soap, skincare generally, skincare formulation generally, you only add preservative to water-based products or water-based formulations. If you don't know what that means, water-based products or water-based not water, water-based products or water-based formulations are product or formulations where you have water as a base ingredient in that product. Now, black soap, we don't have water as a base ingredient, and I mention it, like I cannot shout this enough. Don't add water to your black soap. Don't add water to your black soap. Don't add water to your black soap. Don't add water. Don't add water to your black soap. Seriously, I cannot scream this enough. Like, maybe I should start writing it on top of my head. Don't add water to your black soap. It basically makes your black soap smell, and it disintegrates that black soap, even if you add preservative. Preservative can be very unstable. They can be very unstable. Like, even if you are making like a cream, that way, if you make like an oil infusion, if you are a formulator or you know what I'm talking about, then you got me. Now, if you are making like an oil infusion does not require any water at all. So when you make oils, glow oil, lightening oil, half-cast oil, blah blah blah, basically oils generally, you cannot hear anybody telling you that they are adding preservative to oil. No, you don't need preservative in any oil or oil-based ingredient. You don't need any preservative in it. Kajiko. But when you are making a formulation that has water in it, you need preservative. Now, if you are making your black soap, I don't usually, like, it is not necessary for me to add preservative to my black soap, but I usually add preservative to it when I make tutorials, because I know people will still come and start asking me, why didn't you add preservative? Why didn't you add preservative? I don't add preservative because I did not add water to my black soap, but there is a comma there. Now, if you're adding extract to your black soap, you need to add preservative to that black soap. I don't know if you guys are getting me. If you're adding extract, mind you, extracts are water-based ingredients. Extracts are water-based ingredients. Now, if you're making your black soap and you have any water-based ingredients in that black soap, then it is important for you to add preservative to that black soap. Especially if it is extract that you are making yourself. It is not the extract that you bought in the market. Because when you buy an extract in the market, most time, those people already add preservative to the extract in the market. Let's take it back. I want you guys to understand this. Now, I want to make a black soap, and I went to the market and I bought carrot extract in the market that I want to add to my black soap. I'm definitely sure, I'm 100% sure that that carrot extract that I bought has preservative in it already, because if there's no preservative in that carrot extract, it will not stay that long. So there's already preservative in that carrot extract that I bought. Now, if I'm adding that kind of carrot extract into my black soap, it is not important for me to have preservative anymore, because the main reason why I'm adding preservative to a black soap is because I don't want the water content in that black soap to disintegrate that black soap. Now, I already have extract that has preservative in it. It is not compulsory for you to add preservative to that black soap. But I want to make a black soap. I decided to make my own extract myself, and I just extracted the juice from any fruit or veggie. Now, that extract, there's no preservative in it. It is fresh. Now, that kind of extract, if you're adding that kind of extract to your black soap, You have to, like, it is very important to add preservative into your formulation. It's very important to add preservative into your formulation. I know some of you be asking for vegetable you can actually blend your veggies too. Like if you're adding like moringa, you can decide to blend your moringa and extract the juice, and you can decide to boil your moringa on the stove and use the water. That's also an extract. So this is another video for another day. Extract, fruit and veggie extract is another video entirely. So let's go back to preservative. Now if I'm adding that kind of extract that I made by myself in my house, I have to add, it is very important for you to add preservative to that black soap, because an extract is water based. But there are some that you don't really have to add water, but then they are still water based ingredients. They are not water, but they are water based ingredients. Water based ingredients. And if you're making it by yourself, there is no preservative in that extract that you're adding. It's very important for you to add preservative. So what I've been saying since is, if you are making a black soap that does not have any water based ingredient in it, like for example, you are making a black soap, you only have the black soap or your powders and oils. You have your black soap, your powders, oils or serums, then it is not important. You don't have to add preservative. No police will catch you. No police will hold you. Even if you are selling that product, nothing will happen to the product. The product will be preserved because the black soap does not have any water-based ingredients. That is when you do not need preservative in your black soap. Now, you need preservative in your black soap if you have any water-based ingredients in that black soap. And what are water-based ingredients? Water-based ingredients are ingredients that has water content, that has water content contained in that product. For example, extracts that you are making yourself, you add an extract that you make yourself in the black soap, you have to add preservative. Or you add basically that's the only water-based thing that you can add to your black soap is extracts. That's like the only major water-based ingredient that you can add to your black soap. Then you have to add preservative. You have to add preservative. Now, no come and say you're adding puree to your black soap and adding preservative. So it will destroy the stability of that preservative. And the preservative will not do anything in your black soap. That's why I say never, don't add purees. Like I've never even, don't add purees to your black soap. Another example that I'm going to give you is coconut water. If you go to the market and you buy coconut water in the market, it is very sure that they already have preservative to that. I'm not saying local coconut water, I'm saying like packaged coconut water. Then it's very sure that they have added preservatives to that coconut water. But you decide that, okay, well, I want to make my black soap, I need coconut water in my black soap. Then you go ahead and you bought an actual coconut. And you break the coconut and pour the water inside that coconut in your black soap. You have to add preservative to that black soap. You are adding fresh coconut water into your black soap. You have to add preservative to that black soap. Preservative in black soap is not important. It depends on the ingredients in that black soap. I hope I've been able to convince you, but not to confuse you, that preservative is not important in your black soap. So yeah, that is basically it for this video. I hope you guys understand what I just explained. I just hope you guys understand. So if you have any question, please feel free to ask your question in the comment section below, and please do make sure to share my videos. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, be sure to hit the subscribe button down below, and be sure to hit the bell button so you get notified every single time I upload a new video. Till next time, bye.